สวัสดีฮะเสียงก็ขึ้นนะเสียงก็ขึ้นนั่นนี่มาฮะไปรบกวนหน่อยครับขออยู่ทำอะไรล่ะครับอันนี้ครับ
Victory is almost ours! Whew, that was a tough fight! So close, so close! Stay cool! What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon? You've got it! You got it! Whoa! Nice catch! Victory is almost out! What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon? Yeah, you nearly got him! Whew, that was a tough fight.
อะไรวะเนี่ยตีสองตกปลาตีสองตามมาอย่าง
So close, so close. Stay cool. Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already. Victory is almost ours. Whoa, nice catch. Steady now, it's the final stretch. Whoa, nice catch. Victory is almost... Whew, that was a tough fight. You've got it! What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon? So close, so close! Stay cool! Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already!
Oh, ow!
insolence shall be punished.
Light it up!
Purging transgressions. At the frying pan, into the fire. This is Her Majesty's gift.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
I'll protect
Out of my sight!
Boba, get them!
You can't die! Let's light it up!
Go, Barbara, go! Let the show begin.
Out of my
Frying
sight!
pan, into the fire. You're toast.
I'm going in!
Mirror images disperse like water.
Let's light it up!
Her Majesty's power flows through me.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Everybody stand back!
Boba, get them!
You can't Out of my sight! Winter shall eventually come. Adventure time! Adventure time. Off we go. Adventure time. Adventure time. Adventure time. Off we go. Adventure time. Yeah. Off we go. Now that's what I call treasure. Benny's Adventure time. Off we go. Adventure time. we go! Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Let's light it up!
Nice and spicy.
Let's light it up!
Booba, get them.
Off we go! Adventure time! Out of the way! Why do they never miss? Off we go! Off we go! Adventure time! Why do they never miss? I'm going in!
Nice and spicy. Come on, we can do it. Booba, get them.
Everybody stand back! Off we go!
Nice and spicy. You're toast.
Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Hunter becomes the hunted.
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Monster.
Come again. Have a little taste.
Everybody stand! That's gonna hurt in the morning!
Boba, get them! Eat this!
Why do they never miss?
Ready, steady, go! Oh, oh no!
Go in! Get back!
Nice and spicy! Let's
Let's light it up! Ow.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up! Adventure time! Why do they never miss? Get back!
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra Abbott.
Ancient alchemy truly is.
Welcome. How can I help you? Here, my precious.
มาดาดาดาดาดาดาดาดา มาดาดาดาดาดาดา
Everyone can hear your voice. even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day. Huh? Adventure time! Off we go! Off we go! Off we go! Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day. Adventure time!
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day. Off we go!
Ad Astra Avisa. Hi, Catherine. Do you have any commissions for us today?
Commissions, huh? Let me think. Oh, how about this? Please attend the Academia's Academic Symposium this afternoon and recite a love poem on stage.
Wait, say what now?
And if possible, please also use your camera to capture the reaction of the audience upon finishing the poem.
Huh? What kind of commission is that?
I see. It appears that you're not interested in this commission. In that case, please go to Port Ormos and convince the Eremites there to spend some time volunteering at the local orphanage.
Hey, that's not any better.
I'm sure the mercenaries will have some interesting reactions as well.
Paimon's gotta ask. Just who exactly has been submitting these commissions to the Adventurers Guild?
Oh, the commissioner? Well, actually, I just wanted to see the two...
Was it so obvious? I was hoping you would actually take one of those commissions. That kind of chance to observe humans doesn't come by often. Ah, so it's Nahida. Paimon just knew Catherine wouldn't crack those kinds of jokes. From when she's... So it's been you this whole time? Are you done resting up, Nahida? Yes. I've been sleeping ever since we parted ways, and I even had a really, really long dream. It was another dream about the Sub-Zerus Festival, except it was a happy one. In my dream, I was sitting in the middle of a flower terrace, and everyone in Sumeru City was holding hands as they danced in circles around me. They danced round and round, and everyone looked really happy. I also got to sit on a gigantic flower carriage. Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, raised me really, really high above the ground, and I was throwing an endless amount of Yalda candies at the children. You know, Nahida, maybe your dream is how the Sub-Zerus Festival really should be. It's meant to be a joyous time where everyone gets together to celebrate. Huh? Wasn't I described? No, we aren't pitying you. That would, by the way, yes, I paid her. Her condition is stable, but for the moment, right. So our first. Oh. Let's continue our chat here. Okay, so do you have... Actually, I've all... We're in the dark as of now, after all. No way, that you mean it'd be too... No, doing that would be... That's a good point. I've already... It seems that from... Have you already... I'm... In any case... Nahida, yep. According to a... Okay. Well, then I should find some... You're saying we should work... Oh, before... Actually, I already said... We ran into her, but Paimon's still... She was born in... Oh, Paimon? The name Sitaria means star. When she lived in... Later on, soon after, the star began to... But in the end, she couldn't give up the radiance of daytime. To cope with her shame, the star buried her guilt... And from the sound of... But she doesn't... Indeed, she's suppressing a lot of guilt. But before she realized it, she had already... Right. That way, not only can we get used from my past stop tomorrow afternoon just happened to prepare. This should be Sataria's favorite fortune teller. No, Hawkins, my poor lost lambs. Have you become troubled? The divine... Huh? Shh.
Oh, nothing. Go on, pick an aspect for her to divine.
Love? One who is Harut.
Is that so?
If you were... Is this another one of Sataria's favorite stalls? Yep. It belongs to a king. His father helped Sataria a lot when she first moved to Sumeru City, so she still comes when I start talking with him.
Ah, dear customers. Would you like to look at some pottery?
We caught wind of.
Oh, I reckon.
Speaking of.
I suppose after that
That's not.
Oh, no, not.
I see. I'll have someone in.
No problem.
This should be our final stop. Sit, Nahida. It's my duty to protect Samira's.
Hi there. I feel like I've seen you down by the docks before.
Huh? Sorry, I don't quite remember.
If I recall, you were having.
After all, but
What an So this restaurant.
that's right.
I see. Adventure time!
So, was that everybody? Mm-hmm. 3 familiar. Sataria's. I remember you. Although it's all just a boatload of nonsense, the faith of. Oh, Pine. Although she knows she should return home to help the people of the desert. Well, King Dashrit is long gone, and Sataria is also too. If we simply. But. So, yep. As long as every. Exactly. Huh? That's no. Although I've been observing humans for a while, I've never been good. You're not wrong. It's always been painfully obvious whenever you try to pass as Catherine. If it would. Yeah, don't be. Alright, then.
Ow! Where did that come from? Wow! Where did that come from?
Here she comes. Satari is here. Let's quietly follow her. As for how we'll sway her to our side, I'll leave that to you. I trust you'll know what to say. Looks like they've already started talking. Let's find.
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me has a very different background and outlook. Are you still listening to me, Nabia?
Oh, of course I'm listening.
Okay then. You just seemed a little... strange. Your cats seem pretty worked up. Is something wrong? I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again? Ah, that's right. They are just little darlings, aren't they? Harut and Marut.
So, which...
I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you, I feel like I've been a real mess recently.
A mess?
Well, could you do a reading on how long it'll take me to...
I hear you. No problem.
Sorry, your new laugh is just so hilarious. I couldn't help...
Please, the gods are at Sitaria. Why haven't you gone home?
Why haven't I gone... home?
Sitaria, why don't you just go home?
And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's...
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who is speaking to me...
King Deshret? No wonder he would make such... Even though news of King Deshret's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia. How can King Deshret...
What insolence! I am King Deshret's most loyal
Oh, no. As a... I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Wait! Ooh, she just ran. Well done. Sitaria didn't seem to suspect anything or meant to have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her. That must have shaken her to the core. Aw, Nahida. All I know is anyway, and... He's out of camp now, right on cue. Let's get ready to possess him right away!
It's okay. I just got caught up in something. Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? What kind of work were you looking for again? Oh, right. Your old man's craft. Speaking of, how's he doing? Huh? Wasn't he nursing a...
He sprained...
Actually,
Yeah, he's...
if you could find the time... He has a quick
Oh? I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet you chose to be...
Akeem, you don't mean... You've...
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one...
Can't pick a side? Me?
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this! You really zeroed in on the issue and put it right in front of her. It might feel a bit overwhelming for Sitaria. But once everything is over, I'll be... Come on! Sitaria's...
So, Shishan, have you noticed, like, as if someone was trying to preach to you about something? Wait, did you just say attic? I thought this place didn't have an attic. Also, don't you usually...
Well, the restaurant recently added an attic. Oh, right. I celebrated the Sub-Zerus festival so many times.
Wait,
Are you still failing to realize that the
Shishan...
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should... In reality...
Please stop!
Even now, Sitaria's still trying to run from her problems. She can no longer... Hey, she's trying to... This is the most...
Mercenary, you please try to remain... Heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many residents to their side.
Heretics?
What kind of King Deshret? Many people I know have suddenly started believing in him, but he's long dead. It's impossible.
Miss Sitaria, nothing.
You know...
King Deshret, you must face the truth, Sitaria. You tread a child of King Deshret. Never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King Deshret.
Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
It seems that no matter where I run, I've also been running from my guilt this whole time. Guilt over my part, but no matter how much I may try to ignore or get rid of it,
You won't necessarily lose your research opportunities by...
how do you know me?
That's not important. If you could provide some assist...
I've actually never believed in the gods. Please tell me, what can I do for you? I was just one of, but I know I've just been working. However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city.
to fight against the academia.
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm in a... One thing, though. I won't be able to transfer the documents to...
The academia entrance.
Don't worry about... I'm only suggesting...
Alright.
So...
That'll...
The Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the one... Maybe it's time...
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed the Traveler's execution was ingenious. Well, not pray, but if we're going to pray to the god...
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Catherine, we're here! Oh, you are the other Catherine, right? That's right. I suppose I'm the other Catherine in your mind. Shh! We're on a secret mission tonight, so we need to protect Catherine's identity. Yep, Paimon's right. We cannot fully rule out the chance that the meetup tonight is just a trap. If something were to happen, after all... Yep, exactly. Just what Paimon was thinking. Anyway, enough about that. Off? What do you feel? It's the middle of the night. Of course it's quiet. You're not getting paranoid, are you? No, I think he's right. It really is a lot quieter than usual. If you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets. I'm not sure if this is the case for the entire city, though. Huh. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Maybe Sataria figured out a way to not only distract the guards, but also to get everyone to go to sleep early, just so we can exchange the documents in peace. I also can't quite figure out why things feel a little off. But now that we're here, let's go ahead and meet her as we planned. Well, regardless, as long as you're here with us, Paimon feels a little safer.
Adventure time!
There really aren't many people out right now. Let's hope it'll be this quiet in front of the academia, and that Sataria managed to distract all the guards. people doing here at this hour of the night?
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor. If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
The people of Sumeru City. What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
No, what should we do? These are all just regular people. Leave now. You need to get out of here. But that guy's a Fatui Harbinger. We can't just leave you here. Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru. Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
This should be far enough. Paimon needs to catch her breath first. Is Nahida going to be okay? We only made it out because of her. Paimon wasn't counting on running into a new Harbinger here, let alone such a high-ranking one. That guy was... he called himself the Doctor. Remember, Tainari told us about him. Sataria did say, and that even the sages are wary of him. Yep, sounds like, yeah. Now that, but what are the Fatui after this time? Yeah, Nahida said we'll meet again. You mean, oh, right. Wasn't he invited by this, even though he turned it down? There's no time to lose. Let's go.
Off we go.
Eat this! Nice and spicy.
Adventure time. Let's light it up. Get some going in. Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
Hold it right there. A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you, all right. Take a look around. You've fallen right into our trap.
Are you mercenaries from the Corps of 30? Did you
Corps of 30? We're nothing like those government lapdogs who don't even get We are an elite brigade that commands the highest commission rate in all of Sumeru. We're here on the orders of a client known only as the Outcast.
The outcast? An outcast from the academia? But why wouldn't the doctor just send the Fatui after us?
Still wasting time on
You're up, traveler!
Following orders. New punching bag.
Take cover! Off we go! Yeah!
Take that!
Boba, get them!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up!
At the right hand, into the fire!
Take that!
Off we go!
Boba, get them!
Take that!
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Keep back!
Did he predict that we would try to find Kainari? Going up against smart people...
The rainforest is the best place to live.
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What are you two doing? Kale! As a result, Master... Oh, Kale. Speaking of Tainari... Oh, Master... I thought it was weird too. Master Tainari always prioritized. No, I only found out that he left the room to leave in such a. Master Tainar, I know that before he. A research. Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Party's DI. Got it. Woo!
How many Rubishava mushrooms do I need to sell before I can finally buy a proper new town?
Add asterisk.
ออกแล้วเล่นเฟสรวมแล้วเฟสหลักไปไกลเกินไม่ได้ไม่ได้ทำเลยเวสเต็มเลยอ่ะชาชีวิตเล่นเฟสที่อะไรเนี่ยรับคูปองสวัสดิการนะครับตัวละครตลกที่ยังไม่ถูกชาร์จสวัสดีครับ ไลฟ์แบบสุ่มๆอ่ะมั่วๆอ่ะวางกันไหล
You're okay. We were so worried about you. Hey, this was supposed to be a touching reunion, but you're ruining the moment. Actually, it's very smart of the traveler to be wary of me right now. After all, the doctor has shown that his technology can apparently even control human minds. Plus, it's not like you could have known what happened after we split up and I was facing the doctor by myself. Even a pool of stagnant water after a torrential storm can occasionally pass as a patch of sky. Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such an obscure analogy. Huh? Well, we understand that point. When you left, I was still in the... Instead, he did something closer to creating hallucinations. That was still within my power to fix. Luckily, I managed to finish my restorations and mind jump away from him just as he was about to capture me. Whew. What a relief. The doctor sure pulled out some hidden cards, but good thing we had Nahida with us. I wouldn't be relieved just yet. I gave away also. Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between minds? Ugh. Plus, we shouldn't give up. Actually, Nahida, how did you know we were trying to get to Party's DI? Have you been waiting for us? Yes, I have. I can see the traveler's elemental energy, so I deduced your destination by looking at the direction you were moving in. You didn't come here for sightseeing. We're looking for us. Okay.
Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time! Traveler? It is you!
It's Hypatia!
What a pleasant...
Who's this? She's a scholar with... Oh, I see.
That's right, we're...
Hypatia? Wait, no.
My consciousness...
You did it! Congratulations!
When my consciousness made
That sounds incredible!
Oh, remember? My current self...
You can do that? I've never...
Hold on. All right now. Hold my hand.
Okay.
Ready?
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies. My fury will never be quelled. The first to betray me was a god, my creator, my mother. Valuing strength above all, she saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human, my family, my friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me, a hope for the future, a fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me. Humans, they can't be trusted, and the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounce the world and laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity. There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
What was that? Did we actually just see the Balladier's memories? But how is he connected to the...
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Alas, shame. If only...
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no periporno life, but rather...
You... Why are you so... I found...
Apasia...
That's how I... Oh, wait. Have I... already lost my mind?
ไม่คอมเมนต์ไม่ขึ้นจอวะยิงด้วยเอาจริง
Wait, something isn't right. Okay, we finally lost him. Are you okay, Nahida?
Oh, the traveler's back?
Nahida was controlling your body for a while. It seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the Catherine puppet was destroyed. After that, Tainari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here. What? You swapped places? Wait, then where is Nahida's consciousness? Where is she?
I never imagined that an individual's consciousness could be transferred around like. Also, the doctor has found a way, but even in a.
Oh no, was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague. Oh, that makes even in a moonless. Huh. Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria. Oh, but she's a.
Paimon. That's all right. I've spent some.
Thank you, Tainari.
That. All I know is that the project has something to do with the restoration of her.
Huh? Did you see something when you were in Nahida's body? What?
Do you have any evidence? So that's what happened. That explains.
Tainari?
I did. If I didn't take act now that you mention it. But I still didn't expect them to do something as the doctor and the balladeer. From your description, but then, what is the connection between
Yeah, it feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the sage's goals. Right, we've pretty much gone over everything.
I'll stay here if you're planning to go into the desert. Come find me here if there's anything else.
Thanks, Tainari. Hopefully you paid.
อันไหนต่อผมยังไม่ได้เปิดผมยังไม่ได้เปิด
Adventure time!
Hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms from the outside. Oh, if it's this tall, it's gotta be...
Enough gawking. Come on, follow me.
Huh?
Over here.
Oh, he went that way! Let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
What the... Where did he go? How did we lose him? They were just...
More Aramite mercenaries? How are they working?
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you a long time ago.
There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep track of personal favor. All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Alhaitham. Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the Academe. However...
Oh, right. You do have a...
I have no interest in running errands for that and these days, you're more fascinating than... Not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still in... Everyone says that... Which brings me back... The leader of Ain al-Ahmar used the Divine Knowledge Capsule right in front of you. And upon seeing him, to have that kind of reaction,
Alhaitham, you really have a...
But that does prove you do have some...
That's right.
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru...
It's always been...
Before us lies Aru...
Whoa.
Unless my memory fails me, we have barely spoken 2 words to each other before now at the Academia.
Alhaitham, do not think you can escape my judgment just because you managed to escape my attack.
Judgment? So that's how you'd characterize your actions here, is it? Or would elimination perhaps be a more accurate description?
Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me. Though styled like an assassination, I sought only to ensure that my target would be unable to flee or resist. Standard practice for the Matra, as well you know.
Seemed to me more like your own personal touch.
Who is that, Alhaitham? Did you call him General Mahamatra?
Yes. General Mahamatra Sino, head of all the Matra at the Academia. He's a formidable hunter, and the ultimate nightmare for any who have committed academic crimes.
You seem to have placed a lot of trust in Alhaitham, to the point of blocking an attack for him. If I were you, I'd never choose to side with him. I wouldn't believe a single word that comes out of his mouth. I have been pursuing this scribe for a long time.
Has Alhaitham...
I won't waste my breath. Take it out. The divine knowledge capsule you're hiding on your person.
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escapes a...
Wait, the divine knowledge capsule? Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
No wonder you speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit, I'm very curious. And why, as far as I'm aware, have you been given a mission that... If I was the real target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority?
I should have known you'd be difficult.
You two!
Well, look at you two, acting all tough and self-righteous over there.
Wait, Dia? Great! Finally, someone that we can trust! You gotta help us out here. Otherwise, these two are gonna...
Yeah, sure looks that way. 2 giants from the Academia duking it out once and for all. Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morality and lord your empty rules and virtues over each other. But how dare you bring your petty disputes into the safe haven of Aru Village? It seems like someone's gonna have to beat some sense into your thick skulls until you finally learn to respect these grounds. Hey, did either of you hear a word I just said?
Whoa, what's going on? Which...
Another sandstorm? What's up with these recently?
Hey! All of you, over here, quickly!
Someone's calling for us! Oh, this would...
That sounded like Candace. Come on, you two. Jeez, are all of you
All right, stop.
Hey, wanna play sardines with 3 people who wanna tear each other limb from limb? Sure, why not? The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
My sincere apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room until the sandstorm dies down. Please, let me introduce myself. I am Candace.
Our savior has come. Nice to meet you, Candace. The name's Paimon. Thank you so much for helping us.
There's no need to thank me. It's only right to help.
Wow, she's so gentle and caring, like a nice older sister.
All right, now that we're all better acquainted, we should return to the topic at hand. As a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow villagers from harm, I was observing your conflict from afar, even before the sand. And now that you have set foot within our village itself, it is all the more my responsibility to make. So please, have an honest and sincere conversation with one another. If anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some quality time with the.
On second thought.
And that goes for you too, Miss Dia. Do I make myself.
All right, we got.
That's what I like to hear.
I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too involved just now.
Wait, that was.
I have nothing to hide, so there's no shame in explaining myself. While Al Haytham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been assigned a morally dubious. Rather, a little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project planning and development files. What little they did report clearly did not match the project's actual progress. As General Mahamatra, I had the responsibility and authority to request an audit. However, to my surprise, the person responsible for the erroneous data was none other than Grand Sage Azar himself. I tried to investigate the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request, but I soon found that all leads and potential pieces of incriminating evidence were carefully concealed from me. I began to realize that they were cautious of me from the very beginning. Unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my audit. The power of the General Mahamatra is grand. I realized then that the vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless to the Academia. I believed it would be wise to flee the Academia before the sages had a chance to take action against me. I will never give up on this investigation.
Sino seems to have the same goal as us. We're all investigating the same quest now that he's no longer the General Mahamat. Well, Sino...
When I was investigating the matter in the Academia, I overheard a conversation between Al Haytham and a sage. The sages asked you to investigate a blonde-haired traveler. Do you dispute this, Al Haytham?
What?
Like many parts of the project, this assignment was undocumented. Now throw in your suspicious behavior with the Divine Knowledge Capsule, and I think we deserve an explanation.
Yes. I was indeed tasked with investigating the traveler.
I'll hate them!
After all, the promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told me, once you've completed this assignment, I can give you a glimpse of divine knowledge.
A most enticing offer.
Unfortunately, those academics don't know me at all. Their words contained one key piece of information, namely that divine knowledge indeed exists. That gave me all I needed to know. From my perspective, the sages are far from trustworthy. Think about it. Isn't it a little strange they're so willing to share divine knowledge with anyone, even as a reward? So, I began my own investigation following the lead of the divine knowledge capsule. In the end, I realized my wisdom in committing to this rather than collaborating with the sages. Had I been less guarded, I probably would have ended up like that Ain al-Ahmar mercenary, incapable of remaining sane for long enough to hold a conversation.
You mean that the sages originally planned to dispose of you, using one of those capsules that drive people insane?
I'd already given up on the assignment by then. I only told the academia I was waiting in Port Ormos for you to appear so they wouldn't suspect anything. So it came as quite a surprise when I encountered my erstwhile target while investigating the divine knowledge capsule.
Criminals do love to talk about coincidences.
Even though I ran into the traveler by chance, I had no intention of providing assistance to the academia. Also, you should remember, you were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a conversation after I left that tavern.
That's true. Al-Haytham helped us out at Caravan Rebat as well. Maybe he's telling the truth.
I'm willing to apologize if that's worth anything to you. I took the divine knowledge capsule behind your back because I judged its existence to be a significant risk. I felt that it would be best for no one to interact with it before it had been properly studied. After all, curiosity often proves to be the most dangerous thing in this land.
You should be well aware, Scribe Al-Haytham, that curiosity can also lead you to danger and suspicion. Answer me this. Did the sages share any information about their project with you?
Have I not made myself clear?
Fine.
As you wish.
Good. I'm glad. And now you, Dia.
Oh, sorry. What? I had nothing going, but then I saw the...
Is that all? Well,
That's more like it.
Whoa! What was that, Sam?
no need to worry. Fighting in a sand...
Yeah, just leave him to Candace. Don't worry.
The winds died down. That means the Sans Candace still isn't back.
When you put it that way.
Candace, you're still fighting? Keep an eye.
Yes. They just keep coming.
Leave. I'll be sure to put on a good show. Let's go! Get out of here! Adventure time!
Nice and spicy.
Yeah!
Yeah, let the show begin.
Let's light it up! I'm going in! time, I have failed you.
Let's dance. Yeah. The creature stopped appearing.
What we fought just now was probably the aftermath.
Well fought, everyone. No injuries, I hope.
Huh? Who are you?
Ah, my apologies. I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I had my hands full taking care of the village's elderly and children. I am the chief of Aru village. Everyone usually calls me Uncle Anpu.
Sir,
I can't besides sandstorm.
So,
Everything in the net.
Everyone in our, speak.
village keeper?
does your curiosity know no bound? Most of them are scholars. The academia believes that they're crazed.
Alas, but no one in the village.
I've had encounters with those people.
The mantra.
Mock me if you will, but if you are guilty, I will.
Oh, you're the former general.
Is it because you're reminded of Hypatia? Oh, these poor scholars. First they lose their sanity, now this! We need to help get them back home, safe and sound. But, is it really a good idea to tag along with Sino? You seem like you really don't trust him.
I'll be grateful for the assistance. No doubt you will do a better job than some of my former subordinates. Let's start by finding a spot to share what we know so far.
This world is full of
Propagate!